I am in Algarve in Portugal, attending a MarketHub conference by HBX Group, and have the pleasure to have next to me Javier Cabrerizo, Chief Strategy Officer of HBX Group.
Yes.
So thank you for being with me, first of all.
Thank you for having me, Theodore.
So Javier, as a Chief Strategy Officer, I suppose that every day you deal with data and try to get out of them meaningful insights, correct?
Today's world is all about data.
All about data. So how is it to collect data in HBX?
I would say data is our most powerful differentiator.
All right.
Actually, just to give an example, very tangible one. We receive every day more than 6.5 billion searches.
Impressive.
So we don't only understand the bookings that happen, but also the intent. So we can understand all of the bookers in the world, because we are connected with almost every distributor. We receive all of them when their clients make a search. We receive that search.
So this search is a consumer search or B2B search, or both?
So the consumer does the search to the B2C distributor, and the B2C distributor does it to us because we are directly connected.
Okay,
our business is about technology, so we have a seamless connectivity with all of our distributors, and about the data. And because we can aggregate so much vast amounts of data, it's not only about the data that you collect. We have a lot of expertise internally of treating the data, taking out the noise of the data so we can extract the insights. That's the key. And this allows us to have a window into the future. Because as I was saying, with those amounts vast of data, we can understand not what the people are booking today, but what they plan to book tomorrow. For example, we can start seeing people in the UK for certain type of dynamic, of age groups, of different types of working with different companies. We can see where are they planning to book. For example, we can see that they're starting to search more Tunisia as a great destination, a luxury type of hotel in one specific zone. What is the time period? They're going to stay 1 weekend, they're going to stay 1 week. So that's a window into the future, so we can truly tailor our value propositions. We can help our hotels to capture that client, we can help our client to have the best properties, and we can help the consumers to get the best holidays.
That sounds very exciting, first of all, and very interesting. So what your data show you? I mean, inside you presented about the Gen Z. You will give me a little bit the profile of Gen Z, but which is actually the generation who were born and grew up with technology in their hands, correct?
It is. They are the first ever digital native generation. They do everything online. They work, they date, they shop, they interact between themselves, everything. They spend more than 6 hours per day on their phones.
My God. So what do your data show you about them? How do they travel? How this fact that they grew up with the technology, how they affect the way they are searching and buying travel?
So it's amazing, no? It's very different from the previous generations. I think that one of the most important things for them is that they're starting to look more for the experiences. Previous generations, they used to search by destination. I want to go to New York, and then I find out what I want to do in the destination. They do the opposite. They might want to go to an NBA game, and maybe it doesn't matter which country it is, because they want to see a specific team, and then they build the trip around that. So the way that they search is completely different from previous generations. And on the other side, we're seeing them that they seek more peace of mind. It's a generation that they state that they suffer from anxiety, and they see travel as a way to escape actually from this feeling. And they want to be taken care of. They are using, in very convenient but innovative ways, things that were present in the past, like packages. But the twist is that they do it fully digital and just created for them. So the package of Theodore will be completely different as the package that Javier creates. And that's the power of data.
Okay, so I mean, you say that they are looking for personalization and they are looking for experience first. So I think most of the industry, most of the platforms existing, they put the destination first currently. So everything has to change now. So we have to put the experience first. But when they are looking for authenticity, and we say that we have to present to them experiences, how authentic this can be, how travel industry can customize and sell in a quotation marks experiences. to them.
But that's the beauty of the creativity, no? For example, this is not about just going to the same product, to the same street that everybody else goes.
Okay.
This is about, for example, no, a perfect trip for them is not just the specifics they're gonna do, it's the concept, the experience that they're gonna do. For example, it can be go to Napoli, rent a motorbike, just explore the city without any specific destination, finding the best pizza spots. That's a beauty for them.
And do you think that the travel industry, travel agents in particular, they can offer this type of information to them, or they are looking to get that information from experiences that other travelers already had?
So it's a combination. I think that they are deeply influenced by social media. I think it's an element. So in terms of the new marketing profile, how to inspire this generation is through social media, and social media influencers plays a key role here. But still, no, I think there is this opportunity also from the travel agency space, and it's something that we are starting also to work with, is with solutions like AI. No, you can start, instead of filtering search, you can do natural language model search. So you will see, for example, with us, we are really excited with a new brand that we've launched that is the Luxurist, and it's specifically for the luxury segment, but those type of applications can be broader and are things that we can explore in terms of further verticalization. And how it works is that instead of filtering, as you were saying, by destination or different things, you can just text what you want. I love MBA, I want to have a perfect trip going to the States, and I want it to be 1 week, and I want it to be high-end, but I want to have fun, and I want to go clubbing. So everything goes to the machine, and they will design the perfect package for the experience you are looking for. And I didn't mention one time the destination. I mentioned the MBA, the experience, they want the nightclub, they want the fun. So those are the type of things that creates.
But you mentioned about luxury. And you partner with a company that they can offer you this expertise, knowledge. So how does luxury fit with the authenticity and the experience? It's not about the price only, it's something else.
It's not.
Okay.
Actually, for me, interestingly, and connecting with the Gen Z, no, actually 2 out of 3 Gen Zs are what we call luxury seekers. As we were saying, they're deeply impacted by the lifestyle of the social media influencers. And coming to the personalization, it's true. Luxury is not only the price tag, it's about that sense of uniqueness, personalization. And it's what I was saying. This is not about you go to this cathedral, everybody's in the same time. This is about having a much broader, can be more spontaneous. It's just about thinking the trip you want to have. As I was saying before, just maybe renting a motorbike or doing a tango dance club if you are going to Buenos Aires, for example. These are the type of things that are unique, are very different. So you have a story to tell when you come back home.
So luxury is not anymore what I'm paying, is what I'm experiencing.
That's a perfect way of putting it.
All right. You mentioned also that they feel anxious about their trips. What that means? I mean, why they have this feeling and how they manage to balance it?
The research that we've done is that they are anxious in general.
All right.
More than 70% feel strong anxiety almost every day, and they actually see travel as a way to escape from that.
Anxiety from their everyday life, you mean?
Correct.
Okay.
So in terms of how they approach the trip, is that they don't want to generate more anxiety. Like myself, I'm a hardcore millennial. So I do everything myself. I spend hundreds of hours in different sites trying to create the best trip. But they want to be taken care of. No? They are seeking more expert advice. They want to take away the complexity of how they buy travel and how they enjoy travel.
So they try to skip all the mess in their head.
Exactly.
So that's why probably they are looking also to have this safety through travel agents. So they can combine the knowledge from the social media and the travelers and the influencers, but also they want the safety of an agent.
Yes, so that's exactly the case. And we are not talking the traditional mom and pop travel agency. What they're talking is about the ones that we're seeing a big, deep technological transformation in the travel agency space. They're adding new solutions like dynamic packaging, like companion apps, so they can be present with the traveler every step of the way while they're in the destination. So are very tech-savvy type of travel agencies.
All right.
Myself, for example, I'm not a Gen Z, but I have a Gen Z kid, and he influenced a lot of what we do. I'm doing my holiday in Panama, and we've done all of the research with social media. He done it, but all of the bookings we've done with a travel agency, all through WhatsApp. I've never picked up the phone with them, and the experience has been amazing. Yeah,
that's important what you mentioned. I mean, they are looking to be connected all the time during the trip.
Yes.
But connected not just with their friends, but also connected with the the agent, the suppliers that they are using.
That's exactly, because this is not about a fixed package, like before you leave, you know exactly by the minute what you're gonna do.
All right.
They don't want to operate that way. They know what they want to do, but they want to be spontaneous.
Okay.
They want to be able to explore the destination, to suddenly decide they want to go to this museum or to that pub. And in order to do that, they want to have the connectivity with the travel agent so they can have recommendations and be able to buy those experiences in destination.
On the spot.
On the spot.
So if you have to give 3 advices to the travel agents how to approach this generation, what would you say?
Thinking experiences, they start searching that way is extremely important. Be connected, be with them every step of the way for when they need you, and have those hidden gems, have that uniqueness in the portfolio that surprise them, that can create wow moments with them.
Thank you very much, very interesting, thank you.
Thank you so much for having me.